Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Dr. Makhan Saikia's talk on national affairs. Today, I'm going to, speak about a personality who had been inspiring all of us to fight for our basic rights. He has been an iconic personality throughout the freedom struggle and even today in all corners of India. So let's talk about him. After giving a brief biography of him, I'll be talking about his most famous quotes. He is no other than Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Let me tell you about his brief biography. Ambedkar was born on 14 April 1891 at a military cantonment of Mo, now officially known as B.R. Ambedkar Nagar in Madhya Pradesh. His full name is Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar. That is what we all know in short form as B.R. Ambedkar. But his birth name was Viva Ramji Sakpal. His father, Ramji Maloji Sakpal, was an army officer in the British Indian Army, and mother was Bhimabai Sakpal. He was a Marathi, born into a Mahar caste in the village of Ambadawi of Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. The Mahars are Dalits who were treated as untouchables in Maharashtra. After his father's retirement from the army, his family came to Satara district of Maharashtra. That means he moved from Madhya Pradesh to Maharashtra. When he was admitted into school, his father registered his surname as Amba Davekar instead of Sakpal, relating to his ancestral or native village of Ambadawi. But his Marathi Brahmin teacher, Krishnaji Keshav Ambedkar, changed his surname from Amba Davekar to his own surname, Ambedkar, in the school. And this is how Ambedkar got his current Ambedkar surname and later became known as B.R. Ambedkar. He died on December 6, 1956 at the age of 65 in Delhi. His first marriage was with Ramabai Ambedkar in 1906, but she passed away in 1935. Later, he married Savita Ambedkar, a doctor, in 1948, who also died in 2003. He had only one son, whose name is Yashwant Bhimrao Ambedkar. Today, Ambedkar is popularly known as Baba Saheb Ambedkar or Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. His resting place or crematorium is known as Chaitya Bhumi, which is near Dadar Chowpatty Beach in Mumbai. He was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution. He is also known as the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. He was a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha from the then Bombay state. He was the first law and justice minister in the first cabinet of Jawaharlal Nehru from 15th August 1947 to 6 October 1951. He studied at Elphinstone College, Bombay University, Columbia University, US, and London School of Economics, that is LSE, UK. He was enrolled for the Bars course at Gray's Inn, London. So this is how Dr. B.R. Ambedkar's journey started and came to an end. But today his legacy goes on, and his legacy will be, evergreen in this country, India. He will live in our hearts, and he will be, inspiring people like all of us in the days to come and years to come. Let's get back to his prophetic words, which makes so much sense for all of us in today's world. Life should be great rather than long. Cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. be educated, be organized, and be agitated. They cannot make history who forget history. The relationship between husband and wife should be one of closest friends. Humans are mortal, so are ideas. An idea needs propagation as much as a plant needs watering. Otherwise, both will wither and die. Indifferentism is a worst kind of disease that can affect people. Though I was born a Hindu, I solemnly assure you that I will not die as a Hindu. History shows that where ethics and economics come in conflict, victory is always with economics. Vested interests have never been known to have willingly divested themselves unless there was sufficient force to compel them. He has some famous quotes on India. Number one, I measure the progress of a community by the degree of progress which women have achieved. The sovereignty of scriptures of all religions must come to an end if we want to have a united, integrated modern India. You wish India should protect our borders, should build roads in our area, should supply you food grains, and Kashmir should get equal status as India. But the government of India should have only limited powers and Indian people should have no rights in Kashmir. To give consent to this proposal would be a treacherous thing against the interest of India, and I, as a law minister of India, will never do it. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was opposed to Article 370 and advocated for the complete integration of Jammu and Kashmir to India. On caste, what he said, I want all people to be Indians first, Indian last, and nothing else but Indians. Caste is a state of mind. It is a disease of mind. The teachings of the Hindu religion are the root cause of this disease. We practice casteism and we observe untouchability because we are enjoined to do so by the Hindu religion. A bitter thing cannot be made sweet. The taste of anything can be changed, but poison cannot be changed into nectar. Caste is not a physical object like a wall of bricks or a line of barbed wire, which prevents the Hindus from commingling and which has, therefore, to be pulled down. Caste is a notion, it is a state of the mind. Caste is not just a division of labor, it is a division of laborers. Freedom of mind is the proof of one's existence. On constitution, what is said? I feel that constitution is workable, it is flexible, and it is strong enough to hold the country together, both in peacetime and in wartime. Indeed, if I may say so, if things go wrong under the new constitution, the reason will not be that we had a bad constitution. What we will have to say is that man was vile. If I find the constitution being misused, I shall be the first to burn it. Constitution is not a mere lawyer's document. It is a vehicle of life, and its spirit is always the spirit of age. Indians today are governed by two different ideologies. Their political ideal, set in the preamble of the Constitution, affirms a life of liberty, equality, and fraternity. Their social ideal, embodied in their religion, denies them. However good a constitution may be, if those who are implementing it are not good, it will prove to be bad. However bad a constitution may be, if those implementing it are good, it will prove to be good. The constitution can provide only the organs of the state, such as the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. The factors on which the working of those organs of the state depend are the people and the political parties they will set up as their instruments to carry out their wishes and their politics. On democracy, what is said? Political democracy cannot last unless there lies at the base of social democracy. What does social democracy mean? It means a way of life which recognizes liberty, equality, and fraternity as the principles of life. Democracy is not merely a form of government. It is primarily a mode of associated living, of conjoint communicated experience. It is essentially an attitude of respect and reverence towards fellow man. If we wish to maintain democracy, not merely in form, but also in fact, what must we do? The first thing, in my judgment, we must do is to hold fast to constitutional methods of achieving our social and economic objectives. On religion, some people think that religion is not essential to society. I do not hold this view. I consider the foundation of religion to be essential to the life and practices of a society. I like the religion that teaches liberty, equality, and fraternity. A people and a religion must be judged by social standards based on social ethics. No other standard would have any meaning if religion is held to be necessary, good for the well-being of the people. Religion is a very necessary thing for the progress of mankind. I know that a sect has appeared because of the writings of Karl Marx. According to their creed, religion means nothing at all. Religion is not important to them. They get breakfast in the morning of bread, cream, butter, chicken legs, etc. They get undisturbed sleep. They get to see movies, and that's all there is. This is their philosophy. I am not of that opinion. Religion must mainly be a matter of principles only. It cannot be a matter of rules. The moment it degenerates into rules, it ceases to be a religion, as it kills responsibility, which is an essence of the true religious act. On justice, what is said? Justice has always evoked ideas of equality, of proportion of compensation. In short, justice is another name of liberty, equality, and fraternity. For a successful revolution, it is not enough that there is discontent. What is required is a profound and thorough conviction of the justice, necessity, and importance of political and social rights. You know, friends, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was not only a jurist, he had given his views on different aspects of our society. And I'm sure his views are very, very relevant for all of us. I hope his words and these prophetic words will certainly inspire you all. Thank you, friends, once again for giving me continued support. I simply request you to share my videos, like my videos, and subscribe the channel. Please help me to help you all. I am assuring you that I'll be getting the best of the material, best of the topics, and best of the relevant things to you. Thank you so much for watching me. Bye bye and take care.